Today we're going to learn how to make contour line drawings. So please write all of this information down on the first page in your sketchbook. So a contour line drawing is a drawing comprised of lines that follow the contour or edge of an object being drawn. So essentially, you're only drawing the outline or inner outlines of different parts of an object. Now, there are two main purposes on why artists do contour line drawings. The first one is to force the artist's eye to move along the contour of the object as his or her pencil moves along the paper. So pretty much whatever your eye is looking at, that is what the pencil should be capturing. The whole point of this helps us with the second main purpose, and that by drawing this way where our eye and pencil are moving along at the same place, it forces us to draw what we see, not what we think we see, because you're paying more attention to the photograph or still life in front of you, and you're paying less attention to the drawing paper itself. So often, beginning artists make mistakes because they look more at their drawing and less at their subject matter. And because they're not analyzing what's in front of them, their drawings end up having a lot of mistakes in them. So for today's contour line drawing activity, we're going to be making two different types of contour line drawings. The first one is going to be a blind contour drawing. For a blind contour drawing, this is a drawing done without looking at the paper. It focuses on recording all contours or edges with one slow continuous line, with both the outermost and innermost contours. So because you're making a drawing with one continuous line, you cannot lift your pencil from the surface of the paper. So the entire drawing is made with one line without ever lifting your pencil off the paper. And because of this, you have to keep your eyes on the objects you're drawing the whole time. You're never going to be allowed to glance at the paper. So because the blind contour is a blind drawing and you can't look at your drawing paper, these drawings are going to look pretty terrible. They're not supposed to look good because you're training your eye and your body to look more at the subject and less at the drawing paper itself. After you've completed one blind contour line drawing, you'll then be doing a modified blind contour drawing. This is the same process as a blind contour, but with the occasional glances at the drawing to monitor placement and proportion. So more specifically, the first thing that I want you to do is choose one of the still life photos in the folder of still life photos in Schoology. When you choose one, I want you to do a blind contour drawing of it where you're looking at the subject and you're not looking at the paper. This first drawing should take you 10 to 15 minutes to complete. For your second drawing, I want you to do a modified blind contour drawing where you're still giving 80% of your attention on the subject and only glancing back at the paper to make sure that the placement and proportion of everything is correct. This second drawing should take you about 20 to 25 minutes to complete. So let me show you how this is going to be done. After choosing your reference photo, fix your eyes on a particular spot on the edge of an object. Whatever my eye is analyzing in the photo, that is what my pencil is capturing on the paper. I am slowly and deliberately making my pencil draw what my eyes are seeing. Because this first drawing is a blind contour drawing, you will have to create the drawing by making one continuous line and keeping your eyes on your reference photo the entire time. You are not allowed to look at your drawing at any point in time. So that means that this drawing is going to be a little wonky and definitely warped. The urge to lift up your drawing utensil is going to be strong. However, if you can force yourself to keep your drawing to one line, then you will be forcing your eyes to stare more at your reference photo. This will help you draw what you see and not what you think you see. Here's my completed blind contour line drawing. I took my time, I analyzed every contour, and I drew this in about 12 minutes. So please slow down so you can really draw what you see, not what you think you see. For your modified blind contour drawing. You're going to be doing the same process as the blind contour, but with occasional glances at the drawing to monitor the placement, the angle of the lines, and the proportion of everything that you're drawing. Like the blind contour drawing, you have to draw slowly. A good contour line drawing takes time. So creating a drawing quickly will only result in a drawing that is messy and out of proportion. By slowing down and analyzing every angle change, it will produce better results. But also remember that contour line drawings are not meant to be perfect works of art. The whole purpose of them is to train ourselves to look at the subject we are drawing more so we can learn to feel like with our eyes whenever we're drawing. So when you are doing this drawing, you need to look at your subject matter, that photograph, 80% of the time, and you're only glancing back at your drawing 20% of the time. If at any point your hand and eye would get out of step, don't worry about it. Relocate your pencil at the particular point of your drawing that you lifted off, fix your eyes at the same point on the contour of the object being drawn, and then just continue drawing. When you're doing this drawing, do not rub out any lines. Don't erase or start over. Keep on drawing until you have drawn all of the contours of your subject. I want to see your mess up lines. I do not expect this to be a perfect drawing. And just remember, the whole point of these drawings today is to analyze the photo and have your pencil capture what your eye is seeing. Draw it slowly, draw deliberately, draw what you see, and when you're drawing, look at how things are relating to one another so you can get the proper size and placement in. But be okay if things are not perfect. Give yourself some grace. These are meant to kind of be some wonkier looking type drawings. When you guys finish drawing your blind contour drawing and then your modified blind contour drawing, I'd like you to take a picture of your work and submit it into the assignment in Schoology for today. Good luck, and if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out.